Hey buddy, how was school?
Horrible. I have no idea why the Treaty of Versailles caused World War II.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, well that is no problem. I'm going to go over a quick video tutorial of how exactly the Treaty of Versailles caused World War II. Do you think that'll make you feel better?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Okay, cool. This is a short tutorial for the World War II U.S. History Test, short answer questions. Let's take a look at what we're looking for. So here's the question. How did the Treaty of Versailles contribute to the start of World War II? I would advise you to break this question into 3 parts. First of all, how was the treaty bad for Germany? Secondly, how did it allow Hitler and the Nazis to take power in Germany? And lastly, how did Hitler in power lead to World War? Let's start with part 1. How was the treaty bad for Germany? First of all, it forced payment or reparations to the Allied nations, which caused a massive economic depression in Germany. Next, Germany was forbidden to have a large army or an air force. Then, it took away or demilitarized traditionally Germanic territory, for example, the Rhineland and the Sudetenland, in which the people had previously associated themselves as Germans. And last but not least, it forced Germany to accept 100% of the blame for World War I. This is called the War Guilt Clause. Part 2. How did the Treaty of Versailles allow Hitler and right-wing groups to take power? Well, first of all, let's talk about that economic depression. This caused a lot of upset in the German population. They were unhappy. And because of that, German citizens were split into many political parties, which none of had majority support. You'll remember this from when we did our classroom simulation. None of the 4 parties were able to get enough people to support them to take office. Because of this, Hitler and fascism became very popular because he promised a strong Germany with a strong leader, and probably most importantly, promised the people of Germany that he would stop following the rules of the Treaty of Versailles, which had humiliated Germany, in his opinion. Finally, part 3. How did Hitler in power lead to World War? First of all, Hitler in power defied the Treaty of Versailles. Defied means refused to follow or went against. First move, he rearmed the military and created an air force. Secondly, he started to occupy or annex lands taken from the TOV, and he took a little bit more land while he was at it. For example, he first marched his armies into the Rhineland, which was demilitarized. After that, he proceeded to annex Austria, the Sudetenland, which was part of Czechoslovakia, and then finally all of Czechoslovakia. The Allies, democratic nations, did not stop or challenge Hitler's actions. Instead, they used the policy of appeasement, which is giving in to an aggressor in order to avoid conflict or a war. Hitler, seeing this appeasement, felt emboldened to keep moving on. That means that he felt as if no one was going to stop him, and therefore finally led an attack on Poland, which started World War II. Now, there are other key terms and vocabulary that you could put into your answer, but if you cover all of the 3 parts to answer the question, which was, how did the Treaty of Versailles lead to World War II, you should be on the right track. Thanks, bye.